A lead after 20 minutes worth of play, but the Kings unable to hold on. They fall by a score of 4-3 in Langley against the Rivermen. Kings assistant coach Brock Sawyer joins us here after 65 minutes and 47 seconds. And certainly the goals that the Kings conceded tonight, I think that's maybe got to be the most frustrating part about this. I mean, the Rivermen get that 2-2 goal on a failed clear. The 3-3 goal was one on just kind of guys looking around at the puck in the slot. Let's just start with those two in particular.
No, you pretty much summed it up right there. I mean, I thought, our first 20 was okay. We were a little slow to start, but, get the bus legs out in the first 5 minutes and then get back to work. But, no, you just mentioned, failed outs and failed clears and not picking up sticks. And that's the ball game right there.
I wanted to talk about the start because it was something that we had discussed. The back half of the doubleheader against the Grizzlies and the game against Trail, both at the Hat Parker Arena, it was much better against Merritt. And you mentioned here, to do that on the road, to go up 2-0 in this building after the travel day, and that's never an excuse, but after being on a bus and ferries all day, that's big to be on the road up 2-0.
No, it is. And, I mean, we worked hard to get our opportunities. They started hitting in the latter half of the first period and started taking the game to us, and then we kind of sat back and just expected stuff to happen. I mean, yes, we score a goal on a 2-0, and things are rolling pretty good and going easy, but then I thought we created those chances by moving our feet and punching pucks past their D-men, and then we started cutting corners and letting their D-men keep it in. We weren't sacrificing their body and finishing a hit, and that's a failed clear, trying to chip it and get on the offense instead of worrying about getting the puck out.
You mentioned the 2-0. I thought Austin Kamer and Jeremy Leipzig made a nice duo. I mean, Jeremy had, I think, 3 chances there in that first period and into the second. Some good goaltending by Nick Trencianski there. Denied him of at least one tonight, but that pairing very, very good.
No, they were good. And, I mean, even, Hazy on that line, too. It was dynamite all day. I mean, laid some big hits. It was good in the face-off circle. And, I mean, that's what you need. You got guys out of the lineup. You need guys stepping up. And, I mean, yes, we had our opportunities to win that game and really put it away early where we didn't capitalize.
Go into the second and then eventually into the third period where you say Langley kind of brought it to you and the Kings off the gas pedal a little bit, as you said, making things happen. I did want to talk about the management of that Langley offense because it seemed to evolve a little bit and their forecheck seemed to evolve a little bit as well as the game went on. Early, it was much like in Powell River, that cross-seam pass, that low slot pass, looking to create havoc in the crease. Go off skates, go off sticks. However, that's how they're generating their offense. We saw that change throughout the game, and I just kind of wanted to talk defensively about the evolution as the Kings saw that change throughout the contest.
You just got to know where your guy is. I think, you mentioned on the third goal there, a little tip in front, or guys are looking at each other to pick up a puck or to pick up a stick. It's just, everybody has their man, neutralize sticks, and that way we don't have that problem. So, no, I think it's just, man on man and play physical. I mean, take pride in the defensive zone. I thought we did an okay job in the corners, but then we were losing the battles on the walls up at the blue line, and that led to a lot of Langley opportunity, shots towards the net and with traffic coming.
We talked a lot about Rylan Ball last weekend and his versatility. I thought he was very good tonight, particularly offensively, and then in the first overtime session, even late third. A fourth forward out there, but a guy who's defensively responsible as well.
He had a great game tonight. I mean, he obviously struggled a little bit there, gave up that breakaway with a shot block on the penalty kill early, but settled in and really found his groove and was good down low. Really using his strength to lean on guys and good with the puck. I mean, started finding lanes and just good, first passes and then picking his spots, jumping into the play.
Mm-hmm. Let's talk Salmon tomorrow. You haven't seen them this year. They're obviously a fairly good team, judging by their record. Second in the interior division. They've been making waves. Head coach Brandon West always puts together a pretty good club up there, in the Shuswap. Talk us through what you know about the Silverbacks, judging, I guess, on video and talking with other coaches around the league, and what can we expect tomorrow night?
No, obviously, Brandon does a good job. They got a big, fast skating club. They like to play physical, so we better bring our A game and make sure we're dialed in for 60. I think it's it's important, especially it's you're also managing the distraction of going home for Christmas. But we prepped our guys today on the ferry coming down, saying it's not an excuse. I mean, yes, we're all excited to go home for Santa Claus's arrival, but we need to take care of business. So that tonight we let this one slip, but I mean tomorrow's going to be they want a back and forth game style of play. So we need to manage pucks and match their physicality.
Brock, appreciate you coming up here and doing this. Bad luck on the result tonight. We could have been having a much different discussion had that early breakaway courtesy Brian Baudon's skate there and a bit of a bad break with Jake Kohlhauser. That one would have stung regardless, as you said, maybe letting it slip. But thank you for coming up and doing that.
Yeah, no, thank you.